ساين رول. يبقى عندنا الساين رول، ده ساين رول. عندنا ده كوزاين رول. We use the sine rule if we have two angles, the measure of two angles يعني, and the length of one side. Or if we have two sides and none included angle. Okay, for example, يعني if we have a triangle like this one, ABC, and this angle is 35 degrees, and this angle is 60 degrees, and this side is 12. Can we find the length of AC or AB by using this rule? The rule is A over sine A, ABC. This is A, and this is B, and this is C. The rule is A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. When we use this rule in this triangle, we have angle measured 35 degrees and 6 degrees, and we can find the measure of the third angle, which is 180, and measure of angle A equals 180 minus the sum of the measures of the other two angles will be 85. Then this angle is 85. And 12 over sine 85 equals AC, for example, over sine 60. And we can find AC by cross multiplication is 12 times sine 60 over sine 85, and you will get AC. And also you can find the length of AB. It will be AB over sine 35 equals 12 over sine A. 12 over sine A, which is 85, and also AB will be 12 sine 35 over sine 85. That is the length of this one. And you can complete this triangle by writing the items that you have got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, angle A, angle B, angle C. Okay. You can find them. A is 12, given angle B is 60, angle C is 35, and we have found the measure of the third angle, which is 85, and you already got AC, we got AC and AB by using the factor. You will use the sine rule, okay. A squared, cosine rule, sorry, A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A, or cosine A equals B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. You can use the first one if you have two sides and the included angle, the measure of the included angle. And you can use this one if you have the length of three sides. I'll give you an example for each. This is a triangle, and you have 8 and 12 and this angle is 56 degrees. And you need to solve this triangle. Okay, how can we solve this triangle? Solve the triangle means find the unknown items. We have three items, AB and AC, and the measure of angle A. We can find the other, which is A. This is BC is A. So BC squared, which is A squared, equals 8 squared plus 12 squared minus 2 times 8 times 12 cosine 56. And you can complete it. And after you use it, you can, anyone can calculate this length. So we see equal root of the answer. Can you calculate this one? And from the other one, if you give AB, you will use A, which is BC, over sine 56 equals 8 over sine C, and you can complete it. Or you can use the length of the other one. Okay. This one, if you have A equals 7, B equals 8, C equals 10, you can use this rule to find the angles of this triangle. Like this example, you will find cosine A, for example, it will be, or cosine B as you like. If you need cosine B, it will be C squared plus A squared minus 2 times C times A, sorry, minus A squared, B squared, which is minus B squared, which is 64 over 2 times 10 times 7. Then cosine B equals a number. To find measure of angle B, you will get shift cosine or cosine power of -1 of this answer to find it. Okay, everything is clear. Do you have any question on this 2 examples or 3 examples? Do you have any question? Yeah, Asad, do you have any question?
لا.
Okay, I'll give you 2 exercises to solve. Okay. Number 1, if A equals 14 and measure of angle A equals 32 degrees and measure of angle B equals 38 degrees, solve the triangle ABC. Is the first one. Second one is A is 50, or A is 5, B is 7, and C is 8. Also solve the triangle ABC. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes of each one to finish. Okay, then now, after solving this triangle, you can find the area. You know the area? If you have triangle ABC like this one, A, B, C. This is A, and this is B, and this is C. So the area of triangle ABC, it will be AB, have AB sine C, or have BC sine A, or have AC sine B. We studied this already, and you can find the area of the triangle by using one of the 3 rules. Okay, please go on. The AB equals 14 sine 110 over sine 32. Okay. So you have AB, now you have AB, and can you calculate this length, please? هنفايند كده 14 ساين 110 over ساين 32 طلعت كام AB؟ شوفوا يا جماعة.
طلعت 16.
16. Okay. Then area, after you solve, the area of triangle ABC equals half the product of the two sides, which is half times 14 times 16 sine 38, and you can find it by using the calculator. Okay. This triangle, you have the lengths of the three sides, then you can find any angle of them. A is 5, and C is C, AD B, AD A. A is 5, and B is 7, and C is 8. We can find cosine C, for example, equals A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB, and substitute by the sides given. A squared is 25 plus B squared is 49 minus 64 divided by 2 times 5 times 7. It will be 10 over, can be 70, and equals 1 over 7. Then measure of angle C equals cosine power of -1 of 1 over 7. And when you need to get the area of this one, it will be half area equals half the product of the two sides, half times 5 times 7 sine, not cosine. You will get the angle and find sine C. Okay, to get the area of the triangle if the area is required in the second question. Okay يا شباب. Another example. What were the vectors? If you have vector A equals 5 and -2, vector B equals 3 and 5, vector C equals -1 and 4. You need to find the norm of AB plus BC minus 2AC, for example, AC. Okay. هنشوف كده. First, to find the vector AB means vector B minus vector A. Okay, vector B is 3 and 5, and vector A is 5 and -2. Will be, you understand? AB means B minus A. It will be -8 and 7. And if you need the norm of this one, norm AB means the length of AB, which is root of first power of 2, which is 64, plus 49 to find the length. Okay, so we can solve this easily. First, find the norm will be AB means B minus A plus BC means
مستر حاجة عملت حاجة غلط.
A.
حاجة بدل ما تعمل 3 minus equal -2 عملت -8.
Be good. -2, I'm sorry. يبقى دي -2 يبقى دي 4 بس. 4. هو 4 يا راجل انت مش شايفها. اهو -2 and 4. طبعا هو رايت قلنا بلس. يبقى root of 53. كويس؟ شكرا يا سيدي. Thank you very much. AB is B minus A and BC is C minus B. minus 2AC means 2A or 2C minus 2A. اوكي؟ يعني تبقى دي هتروح مع دي. تبقى norm of minus A vector A plus vector C minus 2 vector C plus 2 vector A. هنا تبقى equals norm of A minus C will be norm of A minus C يعني norm of A minus C يعني 6 and negative 6. تمام؟ يعني equal square root 6 squared plus 6 squared which is 6 root 2. It's okay. ماشي. This is number 1. How can you solve number 2? Norm of 2EB minus 3BA plus AC and find the norm. Okay, can you solve it please? يلا يا جماعة. B يبقى equals 2CB will be 2B no minus 2C minus 3A plus 3B minus وبعدين plus C minus A. It will be 2B plus 3B means the norm of 5B. Negative 2C plus C equals negative C. Negative 3A minus A minus 4A. The norm of 5A is 25 and negative 10 minus C which is negative 1 and 4 minus 4A. إذا احنا قلنا الأول 5B 5B مش كده 5B is 15 5B 15 and 25 minus C negative 1 4 minus 4A which is 20 and negative 8 and add them to find it's okay. هسه خلصت الحمد لله. ماشي بكره ان شاء الله نكمل الريفيجن. في اي مشكله عند اي حد؟
أستاذ سؤال، هي نيجاتيف 3A بلس 3B مش ماينس 3B ليه؟
دي نيجاتيف 3 لانه في ماينس بره.
فبتعكس الساين جوه.
بص كده تبقى نيجاتيف 3 وبعدين هنا A ماينس B هتبقى نيجاتيف 3A نيجاتيف تايم نيجاتيف بوزيتيف 3B.
تمام.
اي سؤال ان كويستشن يا جماعه؟